What's up, Capricorn? This is recorded reading, of course, that will be uploaded and premiered. Just finished going live for Aquarius 20-30 minutes ago. Good reading, longer than usual, but I believe I previously stated I think that was going to be happening around this period of time. So we'll get right into it. So do allow yourself 10 to 20 to 30 minutes for this. Find a nice, relaxing, private place, and we'll get right into it. Get some insight, guidance, advice into the energy of Capricorn for the month of August. I'm going to pull you guys Mystical Shaman Oracle card to get your overall energy for the month of August. I hope you guys are doing well in this time of life and enjoying your summer. Stay hopeful. We're on a mission to spread the word of hope right now, collectively. So take that with you, and if you feel that's true, spread that to someone that you care about. And here we go. Thunder, thunder, imagine dragons. This kind of came up in Aquarius's reading. You definitely, especially if you're in Colorado, could be enjoying the thunder and lightning storms, and the energies. And I mean, I love lightning and thunderstorms. Like, there's no better way to get me in the mood to cuddle or to get me to sleep like a baby. I've been opening my window wide and kind of like falling asleep looking out the window. And man, the lightning and thunder we're getting here in the U.S. when we're having these thunderstorms lately has just been really strong and really bright. I'm also hearing you could think somebody is really strong and really bright, or they think this about you. Could be mutual, mirrored energies. I'm gonna get right into it. I pulled the tarot reading for Aquarius, which I think you might want to go watch, Capricorn. But the Gilded first. I'll be pulling yours with the Fairy Wicca deck first, just because I'm feeling inclined to do that. Lately, I've been doing a lot of more channeling and things like that. Get some insight, guidance, advice for Capricorn, the month of August. So, the Druid, and this was shuffled off camera and on camera. What are you manifesting? You have everything that you need to do it. The energy's there. You have the tools. You have the time. So, what steps are missing? What actions are missing? Because as I thought we all previously knew, manifestation, visualization, action, 3 steps for you. And then give it some time. 369, key to life. Anyways, that's a whole thing that I could go on and on about for hours. Like, we're talking Nikolai Tesla here. Yeah. Alright, get a card that fell out. 10 of Air. I headed to Dublin. An aha moment. We can be saved. It is not over. The mind. Your mental prison. See you getting out of that this month, Capricorn. Or maybe just getting out in general. I'm also hearing issues of the mind, SIs, mental pushes of SIs. I'm here if you ever need to talk. My email is in the About Me section, because when it comes to SIs, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to leave that in the comments. I have experience with those. Yeah. Never be afraid to talk about it. Feel your feelings, but please don't actually take any action with SIs. A lot of people are getting those right now. You're not alone. But that does not mean that you and another's experience is the same. I'm not going to invalidate your scenario. Every scenario and trauma and thing in life that we go to is specific and unique to a person. So that's why I said you can email me. I'm not going to try to vaguely advise someone how to get through an SI on a general tarot read. Fourth time. You want more. More than sex. More than words. There's just something missing from your life, Capricorn, when it comes to love and passion. You need to figure out what that is. Write a list of all the things all the qualities you've liked about anyone you've ever dated. And then write a list of bad qualities about anyone you've ever dated. And just resonate on that. What you don't want and what you do want. And leave what you label yourself as, or society labels you as, or what people tell you should and shouldn't like, out of it. This is about you at the end of the day, Capricorn. Not really anybody else. So, while it is good to take advice from gurus, spiritual teachers that are actually qualified to do this, not musicians, therapists, mental health first aid responders, which I certified one for 3 years, and go get certified again very easily. I don't see the point in doing it. I have a whole company that will stand behind me being someone that aids with mental health. So I don't really need that certification anymore. Right. 7 of Dome. I told you something in the way. I feel like you're blocked. Something you can't have. Like, shit just keeps not working out. Running your head into a brick wall. Either you feel this way or someone feels this way about you. So far, we've got air, fire, earth here. Not really feeling anyone else's energy too much, but I can feel that you don't want to be alone. But you're not about to just be with someone out of boredom. Or for a one night type thing. I think maybe you're thinking that's all people want. Maybe they're just coming off wrong. I'm hearing the judgment. Quick to judge. If you're quick to judge, people are going to be quick to judge you. What you put out there is what you get back. So if you're snappy and attitudey with someone and they're snappy and attitudey with you, well, you can't sit back and be like, oh, well, it's them. They're the reason why we argue all the time, or they're the reason why we don't work out. No, both of you are the reason why you do it. You're mirroring and bouncing off of each other in a negative way. I also feel like, almost like kind of I told Aquarius, you're in your own way. You might have made a judgment that literally is in your own way of everything you want. I mean, it's not something you're obviously going to know. But push-pull. Some of you might be in a push-pull with a twin flame. When you want them, they don't. It's just kind of like... I feel like that's how y'all change your minds. Until eventually, one of you is just going to have to bite the bullet, for the lack of a better term. And I don't mean in a SI way. I mean like be the one to risk getting stabbed in the heart. I feel like a lot of these readings are for like singles right now, but I feel like these are like divine unions, or unions where it's like the amount of sadness experienced in separation by one person or the other or both of you is putting your lives at risk. It's can be like that. They do say older couples that have spent a long time together, when one passes, the other one usually passes shortly after, due to it's their person, such an intrinsic part of them. People don't understand heartbreak physically does hurt. You can look it up yourself. Heartstrings. You literally can die of a broken heart. It's a real thing. The star. Aquarius. Told you, Aquarius, this reading might be for you. And Aquarius might be the one for you. You're one. Your whole fucking world. Your sunshine. And for some reason, you don't want them, or have them under the impression you don't want them, or they have you under this impression. I'm also hearing like the amount of beautiful times you could have just had with said person during these thunderstorms. It's kind of what they were for, but you created another blockage, or they did, or collectively together. So I was looking for my other deck. Forgot where I put it when I shuffled it in between videos. And so we're gonna get some clarification on what we have here. The Druid, the Druid, the Druid, the Hermit. You and Aquarius in the motherfucking house. So you're manifesting, but you ain't picked up the phone. You haven't sent a message. You haven't made any actions. You just made an action, okay? You already have all the information and everything you need to know. Like, do you need to be 110% sure you're not going to get rejected, or 110% sure something's going to work out before you actually go and do it? If so, it's going to be a long road. Long, maybe painful one. To be fair, you need to cut that shit out immediately. What did I just say? You need to cut that shit out. 11. 2. That's your choice whether to cut that shit out or not. Free will. I'm a firm believer in it. 4 of Time. 4 of Time. Some truth. Sorry, the song just popped in my head. Ooh, baby, you want me? Well, you can get this lap dance here for free. Okay. I mean, I know it's nighttime. I know we're all adults here, but I mean, if that's how it's gotta happen, sometimes that's how it happens. You just jump. You just go. Oop, bottom of the deck. Seven of Dawn. Oop, flipper. I was just gonna say this person could resonate with a number 7, or you. It could be a Libra. Libras and 7s. They do go together. I've got what is it? Lotus Life Loyalty LLL 777. 9 times out of 10. Justice. Everybody wins. Sometimes. Sometimes we don't even know what we're fighting for. There's no reason to fight. Other than we can't have each other, I heard. It's the only reason we're fighting. The only reason you and someone are fighting is because you don't have each other. It's like if y'all were in a room staying in front of each other, you wouldn't be fighting at all. Like, that's what you're actually fighting, is this weird ass energy that's been created during separation. This anxiety, this fear of rejection. The Sun. The fear of what happens if I'm actually happy. Thinking, what if I ruin it? Or maybe other people telling you, well, if it didn't work out in the past, it's not going to work out now. Yeah, who died and made you, G.O.D.? It's not what I see. It's not what the cards see. It's not what other readers are seeing. It's not what you see. So who cares what they see? Because maybe they don't even see you. Maybe you don't see them correctly. Page of Cups. Small little offer. That might be all it takes to reignite the flame in you and someone else. And I'm kind of hearing put a band-aid on it, make it all better. Just lay in bed together and breathe. Cuddling's the strongest form of connection between two living things, not sex. Never will be sex. Sex is the number one thing that complicates people and misguides them and corrupts. Like, yeah, it's great. I believe sex can be beautiful between two souls that love each other. Without love, it's just kind of boring, really, in my opinion. Alright, so, little proverb. Happier days are definitely ahead for you. Struggle has ended. And with that, I bid you adieu, Capricorn. Love you.